Hey y'all, welcome back to some Starfield. The previous episode we went to Aquila, a western kind of, most Isley kind of style city, which I kind of liked. But now we're back in New Atlantis, and we're traveling to Neon, a special city of some kind. And across the stars, we just need to get there. Okay, let's fast travel, local map. We'll do the frontier.
I have things for you.
Alright, let's take off. I'm gonna set sail.
Stay in orbit or jump.
Wonderful.
Your call.
Yoko. Alright, let's travel out of this system. And I believe Neon's over here. Voli Alpha. The Freestar Collective Space. Phenomenal.
To the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
We're going to all the major settlements, aren't we?
And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
So it looks very stormy. Open planet map. Neon in it. Whole lot of water. Wait, is the whole thing water? Oh, I think the whole thing's water. Oh, there's land. Let's see what happens.
Landing initiated. Watch your flare.
Oh, wow. Okay. Continue to view at Rusian Tower. Wow. Okay, this is a cool looking place. Music. I can hear it.
I'm missing.
Okay. Whoa. Check that out. Alright. That looks really sick. It's like a cyberpunk water city. Oh, look at the buildings in the background. I don't know if you can see them on the compression, but they're back there. This is cool. I'm gonna heal real quick. It's like the whole city is from platforms. And is it always rainy here? Oh wow. This is really cool. Okay. Yeah. Pretty cool. Okay. What's over here? So anything good can happen from all this. Ship services. Oh, okay, so where I can sell some things here before I go in. 66 damage. We are selling that. So that. We're keeping the Beowulf. Too good. What I have in the frontier. Just gonna sell all that. They have 53,000 credits. Are you kidding? That's wild. Friend of mine. Huh. Cool. Neon. Oh, he's just hanging out in the front.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass. What is that?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Aurora. All right, let's get going.
We need to stop by the Strat-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Ooh, chasm bass. Welcome to Neon.
There's something we need to discuss.
No. Whoa, yo. That's moody. I love that. Oh, here he comes.
Clover over at Kelport, she's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, kind of tuned her out.
I can't turn around.
Don't move, Nesha!
Oh,
What's this about?
Nishar.
Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
Alright, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, enemy open fire.
What are you gonna do?
So,
Busy.
what's that, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
You don't need
Oh, that's cool.
a helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
I'm not wearing one.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Okay, neon upper platform.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today and
Wow.
future tomorrow. Submit your application now with the nearest campus.
This is crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. It's giving like Omega from Mass Effect vibes, 100%. Okay. The ramen shop. Gal Bank.
Back off.
Yeah, we have over here. You know, there's a lot going on. It's crazy. Trade Tower. Astral Lounge. Astral Lounge. Oh, I missed from the trailer. What are they wearing on their heads? Okay, it's good. It's groovy. Everyone's just dancing. There's food.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's bathroom. Holy crap.
That last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hell yeah!
There's probably a quest tied to here later on. But let's stick to the main path. Okay, down here. That's cool though. Ow. Sky Suite Penthouse. Stroud Eklund Corporate HQ.
Mrs. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in. You know, Mrs. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here. Wait a minute. A mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's brand.
Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this about a speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
I need to hear that speech.
Seconded.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears.
About our business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Isn't that how you two work? Sniping at each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive. when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
So our meeting is at the Astral Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar. Case Astral Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
The Astral Lounge. Lobby. Whoa. So many locations. Okay. Can't miss it. What are you looking at? Music though.
Yeah.
The cellar. Then the stool. I'm gonna chat with this fellow. Boone.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Wait, so is Allura legal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
Definitely here to try the Aurora.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
We're gonna sell them out. Whoa. Who created the music for this place?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
What can you tell me about the Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Sure. Anything on the menu that you recommend?
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty.
Thirsty.
All right, well, I've got a couple of specialties of the house you might be interested in. First, there's our best seller, Sangria Astral, which is a curiously refreshing, fruit-infused red wine served in a commemorative bottle. But if your palate is a bit more refined, we have our Bayou Private Reserve, a painstakingly distilled cognac stored in the purest Arcturan crystal. That enough? Or are you hungry as well?
Let's see what they got.
Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar. Delicate, salty spheres of melon hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden. And to finish, our lounge special strip, a grilled soy-based steak served with a steaming side of chipped potatoes. That's delicious. Anything there sound appetizing? Or are you looking for something else?
That's it for now.
Of course.
Got some details on purchasing a penthouse.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Holy shit. Nah. No, I don't want it here anyway. I was just curious. What does it offer?
Well, of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the city's splendor.
Okay.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind.
I have a meeting here later. Worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Where exactly would a secure meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Say I needed control of the doors. Prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
So I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out?
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
The fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
This meeting could get ugly. Having security on my side will keep chaos from breaking out.
I'm afraid Neon security needs to be paid too. We all have bills to cover.
Darn. I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Come on, something's better than nothing, right?
That's true. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Hey, 1,000. I would love to be a VIP.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
All right.
Enjoy the lounge.
Boom. Let's leave this establishment. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I didn't even see the marker. In the back. Over here. VIP elevator. Balcony. Ooh. Whoa. Okay.
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Oh. Oh, this is it. This is cool. We have a computer, novice lock, nothing too crazy really. Yeah, that one, easy. Remote door control. Adding the user to remote door control override. Approved hand signal. Will allow you to lock the door in VIP lounge a total of one times. Scheduling room has been booked by redacted. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. So what did that update exactly? Oh yeah, door controls. Now we investigate the cellar. Do I just kind of like lock picklock them? That's pretty cool. Dance floor.
Fine.
Where'd he go?
Hello.
Right here. Let me see what happens if I picklock him. Oh, you can't.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party. What's up?
You hear me? Okay. The Astral Lounge. A lot of corporate HQs are here, which is really wild, actually. Like, not really the place I think it would be. In the stormy atmosphere of this planet, it's pretty cool. Oh, I like it.
Get lost, I have a job to do.
Line of equipment and accessories for all your acting needs.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's.
James Newell.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Who's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together.
Oh. Siegert's, what's that?
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
Healthy competition is one of the cornerstones of owning a business.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Oh. Had to keep your place safe.
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business be forced to pay protection.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Interesting. Keeping his place safe sounds like a smart business move to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Secret makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Is all of Neon Security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Yeah, I believe that. What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbass processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Damn, okay. I'll go talk to Secret and see if I can talk some sense to him.
Oh, okay, yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Secret. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
I connect a lot of people with a lot of people, you know. Can't track them all.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can pay you.
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
That reminds me of a joke I heard the other day.
That's a good one. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Oh, okay. Oh. Rosa.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
What types of things do you sell here?
We're a general goods store, so we carry all sorts of materials you can use to outfit yourself for galactic exploration.
Looks like I'm the one who should be helping you.
Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon Security.
Who is Dietrich Sieghart?
He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that.
Why would Dietrich Sieghart be paying off Neon Security?
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far. But it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
What's this Merchant Alliance?
It's a little group James formed, and some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here.
So you don't think Secret's doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Why are you convinced that your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon Security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
Does James know about that you don't agree with this crusade?
I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all.
Well, if I return James, I'll get to the bottom of everything.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Do you mind telling me how you and your husband met?
Oh, you'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the chasm bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out for a terror brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times.
Oh, wow, okay. What's your opinion about Dietrich Sigurd?
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
What do you have for sale?
Take your time.
Just spacesuits. They're cool, I guess.
Thank you for stopping by.
But we'll do some investigation on that to see who's really in the wrong here.
James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
Okay.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Wow. That was the spaceport. Woohoo! Hey, neon. Okay, let's go. Trade tower. That's right. Oh, that's where I'm at. Restricted. Did I do something wrong? Oh, there's local maps? I completely forgot. Oh, I passed it.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great.
Down yonder.
Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
There we go. Corporate HQ.
Still so tense.
Oh.
Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me?
Out of my face. If you want to
I
gawk
don't.
at something, take it to the
Am I
astro.
just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Okay. Lobby. I can't.
Yeah, you look
Oh, I don't know why it's putting me there. The crate here. The sleeper's crate, but I'm not sure where to find that.
What?
We go here. Sleeper's crate.
Not interested.
Neon security. VIP booth. Oh, it looks really cool though. Management value.
Yes? What's so important that you need to interrupt my busy schedule?
Since you're a bayou, does that mean you own this entire city?
I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response. I don't own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you'd care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question.
Damn. It's kind of rude. You're in charge of Neon.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one.
Wow. Kind of a...
Don't bother me unless it's important.
Oh, they could... let's see here. This is for research. Let's go now.
Someone help me!
Oh, you can't get him. Relax, everyone. It's all good. It's not that serious. Man, you can't kill him. That's crazy. For research. Everyone relax. So does he get back up? Because he's... I guess he's considered essential. Well, I just feel bad. In an alternate reality... Darn essential NPCs. That was rude. Rude. I don't know where to go, but I just don't understand. So where is this Ebside? Oh, so the crate's here, but it can't be security everywhere. Surface map. All right. Now we are looking for Ebside. See this right here to Neon. Oh, Euphorica. Whoa.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Inaccessible, huh? Door's locked. they don't see me.
Heck of a day, isn't it?
I'm really detected. I'm invisible. Heck of a day, isn't it? They just see this floating digipic and this one. So we're just gonna close that door real quick. So here's his cell. There wasn't even a marker on it until now. Until I got over here. Computer. Ooh. Personal correspondence. To Miss Grove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're Now I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in the little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. To Miss Grove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. To Miss Grove. Per our discussion, you need to move that item quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. Okay, that was
If I have to leave,
kind of suspicious.
I just don't
Trade tower. Oh, watch it now. I should be able to now. Okay, yeah, there we go. Mr. Eklund. Or Mr. Stroud, sorry.
How are the preparations coming?
I found the seller is pretty desperate. Should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting.
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
The lobby. Wow. Where'd he go? Oh, he's teleported. Water Shroud.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact.
So there's gonna happen.
We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the body is Ramsey and Travers.
Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neon gas.
Are they?
Oh. That's funny. You don't know who the cellar looks like?
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
That's true. Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Big suitcase. That's just a bag.
This Aurora stuff, it's...
That's,
I'm flying right now.
maybe it's in this. That's both the same size.
This Aurora stuff? It's growing like
Low clean robot. I lost them.
Party time! Get some and have fun! Live it up!
So not him. Got it. They sent me to go to Walter Shroud, but I haven't found anybody yet. Maybe they're up top. I thought they would be up top. I don't know why they would be down here. Nobody's in here.
Don't make my job any harder.
I thought your job's that hard. Well, I bet it's in here. I bet it's in here. This one there. Here we go. No one's in here. Yeah, where's Dickhead? Oh, yeah, he's in here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's over here. There's nobody up here anywhere. Whoa. Oh, this is the Borealis person.
Hey there, what's up?
Borealis.
Sorry, I don't do autographs.
I don't want an autograph.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph for a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
What's modding?
Programming the beats, turning the dials. Come on, stay with me here.
I need to get upset.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
Does Aurora help you write music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the universe. There's music out there, you know, if you listen.
Oh yeah.
Not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibilities always managed to pull me back.
It's the same visions that I have. That's funny. How did you get started in the music business?
I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy.
Okay. Wait, is that all dialogue?
Feel like I know it.
Oh, I can help you find your slate.
Oh man. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
What exactly is on the music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems, all of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down.
Wait, why would I say that? Why is the slate so important?
The thing is, I perform here at the lounge every single night, which means I can't repeat the same set over and over. I have to keep it real.
If you keep some music flowing, then it'll be worth the effort.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphoria, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Cool. Do you have any idea who might have taken your slate?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either sold or just taking the res-ups. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut.
Okay.
See you on the flip.
On the flip. Alright, where's this suitcase? Why is it pointing me to Eklund?
We're here.
Oh.
Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split off.
Got it.
Remember.
Okay, I guess it didn't register last time. I don't know. Locate the cellar. That's a pretty small briefcase. With the artifacts in there. Oh, she's up there. That's pretty sick. Briefcase, huh? Maybe that was the guy then. I saw earlier. Where is? Oh wait.
Hey there!
No, not him.
Hell of a party, right?
Okay, I saw him earlier. So maybe he's upstairs now. In that secretive room. Nope. Oh, she's up there. Okay. Nope. The bag. Large security briefcase with the respond to the code of the chapters. But I don't see no briefcase. Unless I'm just blind. It's always possible.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hi! Having fun?
Oh, Musgrove. It's the guy that we saw in the messengers. This is him. Here's that spoon still.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Oh, he'd be walking around. I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Just flying over the... That's funny. Oh, there.
I just saw us walk by. Good job.
One step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules.
I didn't know what he looked like.
Twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
What's the deal? Get the artifact. Got it.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Negotiate for the artifact. Go. Ah, yes. Around the corner.
So you,
what the?
Stroud, you look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense in making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Just me standing there.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Grab the artifact. Remote triggered the door to close.
What the? Security!
Signal neon security. The security team and I have an agreed understanding. They won't interfere.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours.
Start pull a fast one on us.
I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Yep.
Stop there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property.
Now.
Oh. The robot. Security, we're being harassed.
There a problem here?
Yes. This dark thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Whoa.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Whoa, okay, that's cool. Okay.
Ace.
Oh.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Oh shit.
There goes our way out.
So who's this Nicholas Slayton anyway?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
How do they know it was us?
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Okay.
Security's got its eyes on Saparo Ogadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Ogadigbo. Interesting. Slayton Aerospace. Okay. Whoa. Wow. They're a little more advanced looking. They're more like aesthetics. Relay?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Damn. What kind of business is this?
Slayton Aerospace is the premier component supplier for a variety of starship needs. But if you were supposed to be here, you would know that already.
I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
I won't need to take much of your time. We just had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
I have an exciting business opportunity to discuss with Mr. Slayton.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Hey, there we go. Whoa, cool place though. The elevator. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
This clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
Oh.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
God. What's going on? Elisa has control of the building?
For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
Doesn't make me sick. Follow instructions. Understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Okay. It's just right here. Okay, we're in the vent system. Oh my Batman.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going.
Whoa. Okay.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
We're in.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Oh, there we go. Some big vents.
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
What's that sound? What are these?
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
This is cool.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
Do I wait?
Wait.
Oh.
It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door.
That's the one that... That's cool.
Keep going, all the way to the end.
Okay.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Oh.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Now, let me just get that for you.
This is cool.
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Oh, it is. It is wrong. Oh shit! A lot of mold for. They're sneaking through. This is awesome.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Cool. Oh, I see. Whoa. Was it the solar, like, panels, I guess, or maybe they're protected from lightning? I don't know. Wow. That's. Oh shit. Oh goodness. Okay. This doesn't the shotgun can't handle? Thank you, Miss Dragon. Or Shroud calibrated Kodama. Did 3 damage though. I guess I can take it. Okay. See how it performs. Well, I could just use the Beowulf. Yeah, I'm using Beowulf. Whoa, the combat music reminds me so much of Fallout 4. I passed it. I did not pass it.
There you are.
No. Oh, darn. Okay. I can climb that. Surprise attack. Okay. Swap to. I don't have it. I don't have it favorited. Oh yeah, a root beer. Okay, we're up here. Very done. Okay, let's go in this door. Slayton Aerospace. Confront Nicholas Slayton.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Right. Oh, here we go.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Okay. Call off your guard, Slayton, or release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
You and Walter are business people. Some arrangement can be made.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just a small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we'll handle the rest. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Let's let him go.
Oh.
No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Okay. Wow, this is a really cool suite. Oh, shit.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
Damn. Let me decide what to do with you.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Believe it. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Man, this quest line has already showed me that you can branch in many different ways. Like, if we killed him initially, we wouldn't be having this conversation. This is a great quest. We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you still can.
Thank you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go.
Huh.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Dang. Great quest line. Alright. Sneak into some infiltration. Dialogue checks. Decisions to be made. Branching paths. That was a good one.
Get going.
Let's go install this artifact. Oh, this way. It keeps making me want to go this way for some reason. Go to the ship. Okay. It's just at the docks.
Frank Rennick's
Wow.
on a twist because his robot got vandalized.
Yeah, that's a great quest line. That was nice. Excuse me. Spaceport. We are leaving this establishment temporarily. Wow. That looks so cool. All these cities are very distinct from one another. Like Aquila City is way different than Neon City. Or City of Neon. And then there's Atlantis, New Atlantis.
Been looking for you. Let's
Our ship. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. All aboard. One day we'll change our ship. One day.
All systems looking good, boss.
Yes.
Deal with the man who wanted us dead. Systems on. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
You're gonna recite that Sebastian Banks speech later.
After this, with enough Chandra Vineyard Merlot in me, I just might.
That's funny.
A great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Take off from Neon. Got 10,000 credits from that quest? Jeez.
Liftoff looks good. All systems.
We're leaving. Look, the ship could take off the other way, not into the city. What is that?
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
What is that? Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much.
Helix.
We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
The Starborn.
Please? What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Have you been observing humans for long?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Starborn. Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
What is that? Helix. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, so okay, so I better launch right away. So it's very dangerous. So level 30, so we gotta get up out of there. Oh shit. Okay. But It'll lift off again.
Systems on. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? After this, all in all, yes. Lifting off now.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
You hold something.
Hold.
The fact that you do not we are the star.
Tell us.
Answering your question. We are growing impatient.
But you speak.
We know everything about you. The more you understand.
How could just knowing
our distance from you.
I'm not like. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have it. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Let's go. So the Starborn aren't humans. I don't know. Starborn. Grab jump to anywhere. Okay, let's go to Atlantis and the lodge. Let's go.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
All right.
All systems looking good.
Welcome to Nova Galactic. Systems on.
After this, all in all, yes.
Lifting off now. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
You hold something. You hold. The fact that you do we are the.
Tell us, please.
Answering your. We are growing impatient.
But you speak on it.
We know everything about. The more you understand.
How could just knowing
our distance from.
I'm not like. If we spin up the. We'll get through this.
All right, let's go. So yeah, I don't think they're human. Are they human? I don't know if they are. Okay, we'll just go to Olympus to get out of here. We're gonna grab jump and get the heck out of here. That's a very interesting ship.
Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Yeah, much bigger picture now. We don't have the artifacts. We have the abilities I got with the whole gravitational anomalies. Then we have the Starborn. I'm like, what's going on here? Alright, we'll come back here later. It's, I want to explore almost everything. It'd be fun. Alpha Centauri. We go to Jemison and Lodge. There we go.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
Starborn. Talk to Noel. Okay. Back in Constellation. Noel.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Have any strange ships appeared in orbit?
No.
We were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here on the table.
Oh, Vladimir's here.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A
heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't made by humans.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors, the gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Ooh, okay. Agreed. The only way to learn is to keep going.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Cool. Add the artifact to the collection.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
No problem, Sam. Artifact collection.
I'd like to
Wow.
talk to you about something.
They don't want to talk.
Chance.
Wait, I should probably talk to her first before I lose her. Further into the unknown, huh? Man, things are starting to spice up. Where is she even going?
There's something what can I help you with?
Discuss.
Story time. What? You want to talk?
I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
Have I done something wrong?
No, not at all. This is something that's been weighing on my mind for a long time. I was hoping if I talked about it with you, I could get your opinion. That's all.
If it helps you decide, I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the colony war broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Okay. Making chief navigator sounds like quite an accomplishment.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
Why the Cassiopeia system?
Economic reasons. Several of the worlds in the Cassiopeia system were mineral rich. Both sides wanted to drop refinery outposts on the surface to bolster their supply.
If it's too difficult for you, you don't have to continue.
No. This is important. I need to tell you this. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon the ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
I don't know what I would have done.
Well, I didn't have the luxury of indecision. I had to act. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon the ship, and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut, and last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
You're sorry. For me. If I hadn't been so stubborn. so eager to prove that I could handle command. My crew would have had more time to escape.
Nothing you described sounds like your fault.
Try telling that to their loved ones.
Oof.
When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
You can't blame yourself for what amounts to bad luck.
Bad luck? That sounds familiar. You once told me, no matter how hard you fight, there are some battles you simply can't win. I wish I had heard your advice long ago. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
You can't go to me that easily.
All this nonsense, and you still have faith, eh? You really care about me, don't you?
Nothing can get in the way of our friendship.
I feel exactly the same way. Phew. I didn't think that would be so draining. Thank you for being there, for listening to me when I needed it the most. I'll never forget this. I promise.
Cool. So it's like we reached like max affinity for like all the companions. Fuck the other ones. That's cool. And all these people could be like a love interest though, but Andres doesn't be ours. There's a Vladimir. Where's Barrett at? What about Vasco? My boy Vasco.
I believe your ship will perform more efficiently if you bring me on board.
Sure. Any known records of the so-called Starboard?
Although my database of human history is not fully complete, it is quite extensive. At this time, I am unable to locate any valid references. Given the unusual nature of the encounter, it is reasonable to surmise that any earlier occasions would have been documented. One explanation is that this is the first time they have been discovered. An alternate explanation is that prior encounters resulted in 0 survivors to document the experience.
Okay, that's really comforting. That's really comforting, Vasco.
I detect a discrepancy between your words and tone, commonly known as sarcasm. One of Barrett's frequent choices in communication. If this analysis is in error, please let me know, and I will update my database.
Okay.
Farewell.
I feel like Barrett would have tried to update the database already. Walter Stroud, wake up. It's midday. What are you doing?
Knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
You okay after that ambush by the Starboard?
Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship was impressive, to say the least. If there's a chance, we could learn enough to duplicate some of it.
There's the entrepreneur I know. Oops. There's the entrepreneur I know.
I got to where I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy situation.
I was wondering if you have any more work for me.
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
Isn't that can handle?
I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
Aren't you usually more involved in major company decisions like this?
As you know, I'm a busy man, running a company, helping to manage Constellation's financial needs. It doesn't leave me with much time to get into the weeds with every little business venture that comes my way. Besides, think of this as a rare opportunity to help shape the future of a major consumer brand.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm in.
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
Why is the project stalling in research? Why is the project stalling in research and development?
R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data we've gathered to see what consumers want. But of course, each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation bias. I'm guessing that's what we're seeing here.
You can count on me.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Walter Stroud. Walter Stroud.
We've
Noel.
always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Any thoughts on the Starborn?
You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Yeah, I've got some thoughts. Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find you? How do they know about the artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before?
Don't worry, we'll get answers.
They did openly threaten you, as I understand it. I'd say that's something to worry about. It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. A weird phenomenon that didn't come with creepy threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now.
I've got some organic resources for you.
Great, let's see what you have.
Yeah, all of these. Nice.
Stay safe, okay?
Noel. Whoa. Now, where's Barrett? Oh, there's Mateo.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all
Whoa, a little close. You really think the Starborn could be something like avenging angels?
There's certainly precedent, isn't there? We've been operating for a while now on the fringes of what we, humans, know and understand. Why rule anything out? I just think we should be open-minded. Keep everything on the table.
Yeah, angels probably wouldn't need spaceships.
I did say it was a metaphor, didn't I? Never meant it to be taken completely literally, but you never know. Maybe they appeared in a form we're familiar with. It's the argument I have with Walter every other week. Science and reason have their place, but so does faith. We have all of them at our disposal, and I don't for 1 second believe they're mutually exclusive.
Damn, yeah, that's a good one.
Good luck!
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Barrett. Here we go.
Hello? Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we?
Do you have anything for... Sorry. Do you have anything for me, Barrett?
Yes, right. Here, check this out.
Adoro... What? Chicken... Okay.
What's on your mind?
Was there anything...
Please, go on.
Talk about Irvin.
It's a difficult topic. For years, I pretended like I was over it. But I'm not. I can't guarantee I can answer everything, but I want to try.
Did Irvin work with Constellation also?
Yes, he was one of the first people I met when I moved into the lodge. His room used to be full of plants. The humidity was hard to get used to.
Oh, dang. That's hard. Can you tell me more about Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yes, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
Ooh, that can be aggressive at that time. Thanks for talking about.
Thanks for listening. Did you have any other personal questions, or was that it?
That's all I want to know about. Thanks, Barrett.
Anytime.
That's
right. Later.
And here's Sam.
Andreja, are you doing all right?
I am.
Noelle and I are going to set up an experiment to artificially simulate metallic hydrogen under extreme pressure. You in?
I decline.
That's quite all right. Maybe another time then.
I will not change my mind about this.
Okay. Sam, cool.
You need something?
Story time. So yeah, that's max affinity, I'm guessing.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
Last Coe, but Cora and your father.
Ain't you ever heard of sarcasm, friend? Okay, so how's it traveling with one of the great Coes? That better?
I think you're doing your family proud.
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
It sounds like you aren't happy being related to Solomon.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to, I don't know.
Every parent wants their children to learn from their mistakes.
Well then, Cora's gonna get a 5-star university education from me. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Hell, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now, I'm just getting savvy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
I'm the worst.
That's what I like about you. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Indeed, I did.
That's funny.
I did what I needed to do. Yes.
Do you have anything of interest for me, Andreja?
Indeed, I do. All yours.
Hey, pick, sure. Do you mind if I ask you any personal questions?
You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right then.
Are you ready to head back out?
Finally, I've been waiting.
Cool. Wow. I think that's everyone. Oh yeah, there's Vladimir. Yeah, Vladimir.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
How many artifacts do you think are out there?
No telling the exact number, but they're getting harder to find. Got some equipment, repairs, and upgrades on the making do list. The Eye's straining to her limits these days.
Well, I'm ready. Give me data on the artifacts you have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Okay. Oh, there's some more planets to go there and pick them up. Yeah, I think that's everyone. I don't think I'm missing anybody. No one's down here. Not sure. I haven't seen House Faroon in a long time. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Yeah, Barrett, Sam. I like the companions in this game. They're really good. Yeah, I think that's everybody. All right. New Atlantis.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
All right, this will conclude this episode of Starfield. This is a great one. I love the quest with Neon and sneaking into the offices and actually like paying attention to your surroundings. Plenty of speech checks and decisions that I made that honestly I didn't think I'd see if I killed certain characters. But overall, I mean, this is incredible. We're near another act, basically. We found the Starborn found us with their weird ship, but now we're gonna hunt for some more artifacts. But nothing happened. I'll see you on the next episode where we find the next artifacts.